Yeah, good evening, guys. Yes, Anton, can you able to hear me?
Yes, yes, Murli, I can hear you.
Okay, you're not attending on Friday, Saturdays.
Unfortunately, I was unable to.
Okay. So as I told you, like this 2 weeks we'll be having only AWS services. Okay,
Uh-huh.
which is the
Okay.
backbone for the cloud. So I started with the AWS yesterday, and I
Mm-hmm.
explained you the basic things. Okay, introduction to cloud and everything. Now we'll see the first service. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll not be able to cover all the services in this course because of other DevOps tools. So we'll be
Mm-hmm.
covering the major main services alone. Okay. Okay. So coming to this one, storage service. First, we'll take the storage service. Or before that,
Mm-hmm.
yes. In this module itself, you will be having the core services. So why we need cloud? Mainly, we need cloud
In
basically for.
order for the purpose of, cloud does not take any space. We do not have to order all the
Mm,
parts. Everything is happening online.
mm,
So it's cost effective, and we can work on multiple servers at the same time rather than
mm,
depending being dependent on a set of servers if we have physical set.
mhm. Okay. So you have learned already in cloud.
No, I just before joining this, I was going through your yesterday's session.
Okay, okay, fine. Fine. So cloud is the main thing where we need mainly why we take cloud storage as usually scalability. What scalability? When we having scalable. So before we proceed, maybe if you are taking a note, I'll just show you some pointers. That is the
Hmm.
benefits of AWS, benefits of cloud. Okay, just
Okay,
write that in your notebook so that it will be
okay.
helpful.
Yes, I
It
am
is
taking the notes.
okay. Fine. First one, benefits of AWS.
Mm-hmm.
Scalability. Okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scalability. First one. Next one, flexibility.
Okay.
Next one, third one, reliability.
Mm. Okay.
Next one, agility. Agility. Agility.
Okay.
Agility means what? Agility means
Hyperactive, being
yes,
very quick to respond.
yes. So agility means put in a bracket fast, maybe quick or fast. Okay. Next one, durability. So durable means what? Long lasting. Durable means
Long
what?
lasting.
Long lasting. Yeah, duracell like that.
Mm-hmm.
Long lasting. Next one, security.
Okay.
Security. Next seventh one, availability. So availability.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, redundancy. Redundancy means what?
Ability to store.
Multiple copies. What?
Hmm.
Multiple copies. I
Yes.
put it in the chat box. Right? Okay. Multiple copies. Next one, latency. Latency. Latency means nothing but reduced delay. What?
Hmm.
Reduced delay. Next one, on demand. On demand. That is pay as you go. You want to pay for
Mm-hmm.
what we use. That's called on demand.
Right.
Then again, cost effective. As you said, it is cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
cost effective. Next one, global access. We can able to access globally.
Mm-hmm.
Next, last one, resilient. What is meant by resilient?
I mean, in case if there is any issues, the system is able to jump back pretty quickly, or face the hurdles easily.
Uh, no, like come back to the same energy. Come back with the same energy.
Ah,
Come back to its
okay.
original position. Okay, so that's what resilient. Fine. So overall, how many points are there?
13.
13. Yes. So all these 13 points is applicable for your AWS. Now, why
Mm-hmm.
I want this AWS 13 points to be written in your notebook? Let us say, for example, today we are going to see this ACT. Now, write all these are the core services, core AWS services. Wherever you go for the interview, they will definitely ask you about these services. That is VPC, EC2, storage, database, IAM.
Okay.
So now, what is this 13 points will do? Why we want to write all these things, you know? Now, these 13 points, for example, you are going and attending an interview and you are
Mm-hmm.
not able to recollect any points about S3. You are not able to frame a proper sentence or pointers about S3 or any other tools like this, these core services. You can remember these 17 points, these 13 points, right? Scalability, flexibility, reliability, right? Now, let me just give an example. For example, they are asking me what is EC2. Okay, EC2 instance is there na?
Mm-hmm.
EC2. So this is your server. This is your cloud server. Now, what is EC2? Yeah. What is
Mm-hmm.
EC2? I'm not having anything. I'm not knowing anything about EC2. But what I do, I remember these 13 points.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can answer like EC2 is always it is scalable and it is flexible also. We can rely on this and it is having a long lasting, it is fully secured and it is available always. It will have multiple copies and it will reduce the latency. It is we can get it on demand and which is cost effective and we can able to access it globally and it
Globally.
is resilient and flexible also,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're able to see
Mm-hmm.
only with these 13 points I have talk about EC2 for 1 minute or 2 minutes. Again,
Right.
same thing. This we can apply for ES3. Now, what is ES3? S3 is a reliable storage service. If we know at least we remember storage service,
Mm-hmm.
it is flexible and scalable, and it is always reliable. Also, it is always available. It will also have multiple redundant copies. It will reduce the latency. It is available on demand and it is cost effective. We can able to access globally, and we can able to retrieve the data faster, which is resilient. Okay. Now, like this, we can able to apply these 13 points, especially for all your core services. Okay. For that, I have asked you to write it. Just remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Now we'll go for these. Okay. Have you made a note of these core services?
No.
Okay. Just make a note of this. I will try to
Yes.
cover all these core services in my course. And so today we'll finish S3.
Almost done.
Okay. Done, na? Done, right?
Sorry.
You're done, right? You're written, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. First, we'll know the difference between this. There are two types of storages. Okay. There are three types actually. Three types we'll
Mm-hmm.
see. What are those? First, we'll define the main two types. Okay. First, we'll see about elastic block store.
Okay.
Now, there is what is this one? Let us take. This is there are two types. One is block storage. Another one is object storage. What is this
Okay.
block storage and object storage? Let us take. You are having going to the market. Okay, going to the market and you are
Mm-hmm.
purchasing items. Let us take tomato, potato, then what else? Beetroot, carrot,
Okay.
lady's finger, onion, then cabbage, then what? Turnip, chili,
Brinjal. Mm.
ginger. Okay. Now all these things are done. This you have kept it in a bag, that market bag,
Okay.
and again you have arranged all these things in a rack here. That is tomato, potato, onion, brinjal, beetroot, carrot. Now, if I want to take the item, if I want to take one item, let us take tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Which one will be easy? Taking from here or taking from
Mm-hmm.
here?
From the block storage.
From the block storage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what will happen to this one? I have to leave my hand inside this and take the tomato. When I
Mm-hmm.
take the tomato, what will happen?
Mm, I mean, that particular object will be removed from the total database.
Now, that is fine. After that, what will happen? This potato and other things will fall down, will come here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, they will remove from their designated spots.
yes, it will remove from the designated spots. Now, as you said, like this one is easy, correct? Na? Now, same thing you imagine. You have your phone. In your
Mm-hmm.
phone, you have images, videos, audios, and what PDF documents and all those things. Now, usually in
Mm-hmm.
the computer, we'll have when you download, where all these download files will go. It'll go to the downloads folder, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, there you'll have everything, correct? Now, will you keep everything in a separate folder in your phone also, in your system also? Will you keep all these files and things in a separate folder, like audios and
Yes.
audio folder, videos one folder, images one folder? I think in our phone itself automatically it is designed, correct? Na? Now,
Yes.
downloads folder, which one is easy? Taking the image from a downloads folder is easy, finding out, or taking a audio file or a video, same image from the image folder from here. Which one is
Mm-hmm. From the downloads.
from the downloads is easy? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Using downloads, this one right side.
Yes, downloads. Not the back, but extreme right side.
No, no, no. See this one, this left side one
Mm-hmm.
is folders
Okay.
arranged. Okay. This is
Okay.
folders
Okay.
arranged. This
Mm-hmm.
one is downloads folder. Now you want to take
Oh,
a particular
okay.
image. Yes, you want to take a particular image
Mm-hmm.
which you have taken maybe 1 year back. Now, which one will be easy?
I mean, ideally both should be easy only. I mean, it's just how we
No, 1 year your system you might have downloaded a lot of files, na? It might go,
I
but
agree on
you
that.
don't
I
remember.
agree
You
on
don't
that.
remember
But
the name of
what
them
we
also.
hmm
You don't remember the name of the file also. Now, which one will be easy? I want
okay.
to test search one to only one image.
Yeah, then left side.
Then left side one.
Left side.
Yes.
Okay.
So now, so this one is easy. So definitely, which one will be costly?
Left side. Block
Yes,
storage.
because it is organized. It is organized. This is not organized.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. One file I want. I took this tomato out. Once I remove this, automatically the other data, that means the other parts, other vegetables are moved one place to the other location.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? Na? Now same thing here. You see, I want to replace only three. Number three. Now, if I replace number three here, four will come, five will go here, six will go here, seven will come,
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 11, like that it will change.
Right.
Now, same thing here. You see, if we arrange everything like a folder wise in your mobile, I want to replace a video. Which one is easy?
Mm-hmm.
This one. If I put
Block storage.
all the things together in one folder, I want
Mm-hmm.
to find that image and video and then delete is difficult.
Difficult.
Yes. So same thing. If I want to change that one piece of a block, I can able to change that piece alone, and that containers having that container character. But here, the entire file must be uploaded. The entire file must be
Mm-hmm.
uploaded. That is, S3 is a object level storage. This is a block level storage. That means it is organized, and this is unorganized. But this is having unlimited space. This is having unlimited space. This block store will be using mainly for along with your server, that is your EC2. Why we want to add this type of, that is EBS type of storage for server? Because for example, your in your system you have C drive separately and D drive, E drives are separately, right? C drive is mainly used for what?
Cached files.
What files?
Cached files.
Okay,
I mean, it contains all the files all at once.
it'll have all the programs installed, everything, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But what happen if the video files, audio files, everything we put it in the C drive? What will happen?
Computer will become slow.
Yes, exactly. So whatever happens, I don't want to. My system should not be
Mm-hmm.
slow. So
Slow.
we are going with EBS here because my system is your server. The server should not get slowed down. So I'll have create a separate storage for my C drive. That is my program files, application files, whatever I want to run.
Mm-hmm.
If I want anything, video, audio, and everything, then I'll create one more S3 bucket. S3 bucket.
Mm-hmm.
They call it as S3 storage bucket. That storage will mainly use for all your audio, video, files, document, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is EC2. We will have EBS as the storage mainly for your C drive, that is your program files. Here you
Mm-hmm.
mainly for audio, video, and other files. This is unlimited. Again, as I said, both are durable only. Both are highly available. This will also
Mm-hmm.
will extend. Will keep on extending based on our how much we are taking, how much we are conferring. Based on that, it will keep on increasing also. But there is a
Mm-hmm.
certain limit for this one. And when compared to S3 bucket, this is costly. Slightly costly, that's it.
Mhm,
Okay. Now we'll see EBS. What is the benefit of EBS first?
mhm,
EBS enables you to create individual storage volumes. As I told you, each server EC2 is nothing but your CPU. EC2 is nothing but your system or server.
mhm,
So each EBS will have be, that's what you are mentioning, enables you to create individual storage volume, attach them to the EC2 instance. By default, AWS also will give a storage that is for 1 GB, that is called temporary storage. That is called temporary storage. That temporary storage is for only 1 GB. That too, if when you
mhm,
stop the instance, server, the data will get go because it's a temporary memory. But when you take EBS attached to a DC2 instance whenever you launch, it will keep the data until you terminate this instance. Terminate means what? Delete this instance. Instance is nothing but server. I think yesterday's video you saw na, in that I have mentioned it. What about this?
mhm,
What you have to write it. So if not, just write and keep it instance. Whenever I say instance, instance means server. Server
mhm.
system. System is nothing but your physical system like that. We have virtual computer. Okay. Okay. Now EBS is a block level storage. Just now we explained you. It's a block level storage. So volumes are automatically replicated within your availability zones. It will keep on replicating, as that's why we have three availability zones. Next, it can also have a backup copy. That means this EC2 instance EBS storage, this data also we can have a backup copy in the S3 bucket for future use as a
Mhm,
back as a snapshot. Snapshot means whatever you have, this will be taken as a image and kept it in this
mhm,
photo. We create a bucket and there we can able to store it. Now, why we want to use this BBS? EBS boot volumes and storage for Elastic Compute Cloud. Mainly, it will be created as a boot volume. It will be created for a boot volume and data storage with a file system. Data will be stored with the file system format, like how you have C drive, D drive, all those things like that. Next, it can also able to help you to host your databases also and enterprise applications. Enterprise application means bigger applications. Now, this EBS have volume types. What are those volume types? There are two types of volume. One is your solid state drive, another one is hard disk drive. So solid state drive, like nowadays you're having your laptops. So laptops we have hard disk or the solid state drives. So in physical computers we have hard disk drive. Okay, that is your HDD. Now same thing in the AWS also they have two types. One is SSD and another one is hard disk drive. Now what is the maximum volume size it can go up to? In the solid state drive, it's also we have two types. One is general purpose and provisioned IOPS. General purpose is the one which is used for all the applications. Whatever we are using, doing everything, we have general purpose. We'll generally will go with the normal one that is general purpose. In case it requires more inputs, output operation is there. Then we'll go with provisioned IOPS. For example, uh, you have application like calculator. It
mhm.
is a general application or it will work fast.
I mean, it's a
Scal-
general application.
yes, but not that much
Right.
features are not there. Okay.
Mhm,
Now, if you take this game called Temple Run,
mm,
now Temple Run is a fast game. Correct? A fast game in sense it
mhm,
requires only one. When you install that application Temple Run, it'll have only one game. Correct? Na? But that one game it's take more memory and it requires more input output operation, like input output operation. That means that guy has to jump, he has to capture the coins or something, and the score has to update. The graphical features, everything is
Mm-hmm.
fast. It has to go. So for that kind of things, we'll go with provision IOPS. What is it by IOPS? Can you guess anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, nothing. The computer, basic computer, input output per second. What? Input output per second. Now here is the maximum IOPS per volume. Per volume, we'll be able to see in the general purpose 16,000. Here it is 64,000 IOPS. That is in a fraction of second, it can go up to 64 IOPS. Like how in the bike, car, and all we have revolutions per second, RPM. Correct, na?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Revolution, revolution per minute is there, na? RPM. Same thing like here,
Yes.
per second, how many input output operations has to be done? Like the Templeton is the best example. Everything is happening in a second, milliseconds it is happening. And throughput, what does this throughput means? The bandwidth, the network bandwidth. The network bandwidth, it can go all up to 250 Mbps it can support. And if you take provisioned IOPS, it will support 1000 Mbps. Now these two are, one is general purpose, this will be using for all the common libraries, common applications. And provisioned IOPS will be using it for some big applications. Next
Okay.
comes hard disk drive. Here the throughput optimized less. That means when it compared to this two, these will be slow. These
Mm.
also will take up to 16 sizes. 16 terabyte. It is in 16 terabyte size it will work.
Mm-hmm.
But mainly if you see the input output operation, I don't want that much. But I'll support bandwidth more. Which application
Mm.
needs more bandwidth but it will not load that much features? Nothing like your.
More bandwidth will be HDD, hard disk.
Hmm. So mainly your OTT platform applications, OTT platforms. So when you start the program or a video, it will keep on running in the same length. For running video, we need more bandwidth, but there is no much
Mm.
input output operations. That's why it is saying input output operation. Here is more where people are interacting. Now this throughput will mainly use for your OTT platforms, like as I told you, streaming videos. That's why streaming
Mm.
videos only need more MB na network. That's why they're giving
Right.
500.
Right.
Now, in this itself, one more is there, that is cold. Cold is nothing like an archived service. What is meant by archived or zipped? What is meant by that?
I mean, a backup.
No.
What I think is it is a backup.
Which one?
The
This
cold.
one. Yes, mainly, let us say, this throughput optimized, we as I already told you, it's for streaming videos. Now, this cold
Mm-hmm.
is again an archived service. That means, for example, in OTT platforms, we have millions of videos, correct? Na? Is
Mm-hmm.
watching all the millions of video?
No.
Then why should I want to pay more for this just for storing? Okay. So what they do, they are compressing in the cold and
Mm-hmm.
keeping, so that only thing in the drawback is when you retrieve, try to open that video, it loads slowly because it's in the cold storage and the bandwidth also
Mm-hmm.
low. Okay, it is reduced cost. It is again reduced cost. This is high cost.
Mm-hmm.
So this is high cost, that is less to reduce cost.
Less cost.
This is less cost. And this is normal cost. Let's go general purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see the differences, as I just now I told you. State
Yes.
solid state drives, you see, type the recommended for most workloads it will be used. Next, system boot volumes also we can able to use it general purpose. And virtual desktop, that is your EC2 instance.
Mm-hmm.
Low latency. Latency means what? Reduced delay.
Reduce delay.
We can able to use this for development and testing environment. We can able to use it
Yes.
for development and testing environment. Now same thing, this one also provision IOP is whenever we want, it is a high cost. So if you think that my application will need more input output per second, then I'll move from my general purpose storage to provision IOP.
Provision. Hmm.
So this will be able to see it is will be taking care of 60,000 IOPS or 250 Mbps of
Per second.
yes per second. Next, it will support large database volume. This is all for normal workloads. Coming here to throughput optimize, as I told you, streaming workload. Streaming workload means what? Streaming means when
For OTT platforms, or
yes,
anywhere wherein there is a lot of visual content.
yes. There we can able to use this throughput optimize.
Hmm.
Next, big data also we can use data warehouse, log processing. But these two cannot be used as a boot volume. This one alone can able to use boot volume. This sometimes, but this cost will be more. Cost is more. Now coming to this one, called as I told you, it's an oriented infrequently accessed. When I just now told you the OTT platforms will have millions of videos. All the millions of videos I don't want to watch every day, nothing. So what we'll do, we will put it in the cold, where cold is an archived service, and there
Hmm.
you can able to keep all the infrequently accessed data,
Hmm.
and it can also not be a boot volume. So wherever you want to lower
Right.
your cost, but you are not going to access that video or streaming, then you move to cold so that the cost will be less. Now, apart from this, EBS will help you to support point in time snapshot. That is here I told you previously, EC2 instance, and this EBS snapshot it will take and keep it in my. We can able to keep it in our S3 bucket. That means that these
Hmm.
snapshots also. Next, recreate new volume at any time. We can able to recreate a volume because already this EC2 instance copy is with us. EC2 instance EBS copy is with us in the S3 bucket. It is taking snapshots. Now with that snapshot, I can create one more instance.
Hmm.
Next, encryption. In the EBS, encryption is happening by default. So that is one more advantage. No additional cost because EBS is more secure. Next, elasticity is increased capacity, change to different types also. Next, EBS volumes. EBS volumes, IOPS and pricing. So volumes is a persistent independent from the instance. So all volume types are charged by the amount that is provisioned per month. So yesterday I have explained them that how AWS will charge us, how AWS will charge us. In that one more is this EBS. I mean this storage. Storage will be charged per GB per month. How much per GB you have used? For that you will be charged. So here you can able to see general purpose per GB per month. Same thing IOPS. Now IOPS is higher cost. For example, in a month of 30 days, 20 days you used uh, general purpose and 10 days you used provision IOPS 10%, last 10 days you use provision IOPS. Okay. Now that means let us take you are used to 20% in a month and 80% in this one. Now again, how they will charge? They will not charge us based on provision IOPS because we took only provision IOPS last. So it will not charge in that basis for the full month. It will first check how much percentage of provision IOPS he has used in the month. Only that will be charged. Only that will be charged. So this is a benefit where, because even though this is a higher cost, I'm not going to pay for the full month. I'm going to pay only for the percentage I used among the total GB, among the total GB, as I already mentioned. So per GB per month, how much you are charged, it is based on how much GB you have used, based on that, and in that percentage will be based on this. How many percentage of provision IOPS, how many percentage of normal IOPS.
Mhm.
Yes. Next one, snapshot. Again, snapshot we are adding and keeping it in the S3 bucket. That also will have a weightage. That means that for example, one photo is 5 MB means, so this snapshot, okay, one photo is of 5 GB, 5 MB means, now 100 photos, how much it will be? 500 MB, correct? Now this 500 MB which we are using in the S3 bucket, that again we have to pay separately. Then again we have to pay separately. So it is up to us. It's an additional charge only. If you don't want the snapshot, you can select don't want snapshot. Next to data transfer. So always incoming call is free. Outbound data transfer is always outside database. Outside data transfer is always across the region. It will be
Mhm.
charged across the region. Means, for example, US to India you're sending, then definitely it will be charging you. Okay, if it is region to region, for example, Mumbai region to Hyderabad region. Okay, coming to this end of this section, EBS. Yeah, can you just read it?
Amazon EBS features
Mm.
persistent and customizable block storage for Amazon EC2, hard disk drive and SSD types, replicated in the same availability zone, easy and transparent encryption, elastic volumes, backup by using snapshots.
Okay, fine. Now we'll go for S3 bucket. S3 bucket we call it as simple storage service. Simple storage service. Now, what are all the benefits? What are all the things it has? Let us see. First one, it is an object level storage. It's an
Mhm.
object level storage. That
Object level.
means if you want to change a part of a file, you must change that and re-upload the entire file. Re-upload the entire file. Okay, we want to do some changes also.
Mhm.
Like I think we have learned GitHub. Correct? Na?
Mhm.
GitHub, we want to change, we can directly enter the code, edit the code, and give the commit. Correct? Na? Even though we pushed
Mhm.
it from the VS Code. But here, again, thing only, we have to re-upload the entire file even if change one. It will come and update. Next, here S3 storage data as objects within the resources that we call it as buckets. That means we have to create inside the bucket. We have to create the. We have to put all our files. Or again, it's that you are creating some folder means it's up to us. Is a managed cloud solution that is mainly designed to scale seamlessly and provide 11 9s of durability. What is this 11 9s of durability means? 99.9999789. It is 99.999% we can trust it. Next, what is the condition? Our bucket name should be universal. Bucket name should be universal and must be unique. That means our bucket name should not be repeated or used by someone else already. Our bucket name should be unique. Next, each single item. There it is. What is the size of a maximum size we can go up to in the EBS? What is the maximum size we can go in EBS? Just now we saw.
5 TB.
Huh?
Sorry, 16.
16 TB. Yes, 16
Mhm.
TB. But here you see even one file can go up to 5 TB. So it's
FTB.
restriction. That too, one file also can go up to 5 TB. There is no
Mm-hmm.
restriction. Here the size is unlimited. Here the size is unlimited. Next, by default, all the Amazon S3 is also having a written. It is having a copy.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, this S3 bucket is not associated with any particular server alone. So you don't want to manage anything, and that too it can able to hold trillions of objects. That too in any peak times also. That's why you guys are able to watch Instagram. Is Instagram is faster or your banking application is faster? Which one is faster?
Instagram.
Yes, but Instagram has lots of videos. Correct, na?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
all these videos are real time. So that's why we are saying 11 minus of durability. Always everyone can able to access it. Next, two, how many people? See, per second, millions of people are accessing. The same video you might be watching, I'll also watching. And Instagram only everyone are logged in 24 by 7. They are changing, checking everything. Next one, we can able to use this storage mainly for your logs. We can able to use any number of objects like your image file, video file, or server logs also. Next, apart from this, S3 we able to access this via internet. That is through a link, direct link. Also, we can able to get it. Through that also we can able to access from anywhere. Next, you can give the fine control. Who can access what? That means you are the only person who is giving permission. Who can access S3? Next, by default, none of your data is shared publicly. So by default, S3 bucket will have server-side encryption, but we have to select that. In case we don't want to select that. Next, we have
Mm-hmm.
encryption. So your data is encrypted in both the times. One is in transit, another one is in rest also. So we can
In
able to,
cold.
yes, you can able to access S3 through web-based AWS console. So we can able to log into our
Mm-hmm.
S3 account, and how, and one more method, that is another method is you can able to change it programmatically through API, and other
Mm-hmm.
that is we can able to use the API or SDKs.
Mm-hmm.
Next, S3 will support all larger database sizes like it can able to have largest terabytes of size. As already we mentioned, it can able to have one file also 5 terabyte. So we can imagine like 100 terabyte files
Mm-hmm.
come. Whether it
Right.
will be managed or not.
Mm-hmm.
Saying it is saying yes, we can able to manage.
Manage. Mm-hmm.
So that's what the main points of S3 bucket. So here you can able to see the same things whatever I have mentioned. The same thing was here.
Mm-hmm.
Single object is can go up to 5 terabyte.
So, what is the meaning of designed for 11 nines of durability?
That's what 11 minus of durability. I showed the example of Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Hello. Murli, if you're speaking, I'm unable to hear you. Ja. Hello. Hello. Murli, if you are speaking, I'm unable to hear you.
Hello, can you able to hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you now, Murli.
I think it got disconnected. The browser got closed actually automatically.
I'm so sorry, I didn't get you.
So that I think you were there on the line only, right?
Yes, yes.
You were there on the line only, right?
Yes, I was there.
Oh, okay, no issues. Okay, so that is 11 niners of durability. 11 niners means 99.99999 11 times 9. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that means you can trust.
Okay.
Durable means what? Long lasting. That's why Instagram we are able to see all the videos
Mm-hmm.
without having any issues. Okay, next one. We'll have S3 storage classes. We have S3 storage classes. So what is this S3 storage classes? Same thing just now we learned about S3. The 10 to 15 points
Mm-hmm.
we learned now, right? These are the
Mm-hmm.
important points. Okay. These 15 points are the important points of your S3 bucket. Wherever we go, if you remember at least this 5 to 10 points, you'll be able to answer about S3. Next, S3 standard. S3 standard is a normal one. Let us take this one as $10. Let us take this one as $10. And
Mm-hmm.
this one, let us come back to simply the last up. We have different storage levels, that is class levels. Okay. Now, in that standard infrequently accessed data. Standard infrequently accessed data. Now that means
Mm-hmm.
it will be going to store all the infrequently accessed data. So for this infrequently accessed data, will you pay more?
No.
No. So this is costing you like I'm just saying example only,
Yes.
not the exact value, but I'm just saying. So this will cost you only storage. If you store your items here, which is infrequently accessed, you will be charged only $8. Next,
Mm-hmm.
one zone infrequent access data. That is only one zone. That is by default. Yesterday I told you, or today again for S3 I'm saying you, whenever you create a product, whenever you create anything, any item, you just put it in one availability zone. This will have a copy. This will have a copy. Which one? Two and three
Mm-hmm.
availability. Second and third availability zones will have a copy. That's why we have two, three. In case first is not working, why we want these copies? If the first is not working, immediately the second will start. If second is not working,
Mm-hmm.
immediately third will start. But before we go to the third one, this first one will get ready.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. So whenever, that's why people are saying that it is 99% from 11 9 of durability we can able to trust us, because when
Mm-hmm.
one availability zone is not there, I will take this from the second one, and again if second is also not there, third one I'll take. Before this third one or second one getting using it, one will be ready maximum, they will get ready
Mm-hmm.
fast. Now, okay, coming back to here, it is one zone frequent, infrequent. So one zone means what? What we are saying, I don't want to have a copy in the multiple availability zones. Multiple availability zones, I don't want to have the copy. I don't want to have the copy. So I'll be paying you only less
Mm-hmm.
number. Okay.
Mm.
Now,
Okay.
next one is S3 Glacier. S3 Glacier. This storage type is mainly used for if you want to store from 1 to 5 years of data.
Okay.
In where you want to store 5 years of data, which industry 5 years of data,
5 years of data. Bank. No, not bank.
which industry, which
Five. Bank industry.
anything small example. Some IT companies also, bank industry, they will definitely go for 10 or more years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let us go with some IT industry also. BPO is there, right? These
Okay.
things, if you want to store the data for 1 to 5 years for a less price, then you go with Glacier. Now,
Glacier.
Glacier is what? An archived service. Glacier is an archived
Uh-huh.
service. Archived service means what? Zip
Hold.
file. It is zip file.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So when you open, let us take one zip file and one in normal folder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to open a data from the normal folder,
Mm-hmm.
how much time it will take? If I want to open the same file in the zip file,
Mm-hmm.
so which
More
one?
than double for zip
More than
file.
double. Yes, exactly. So the retrieval time, that means when I want the data, I want to retrieve the data. Now that retrieval time is
Mm-hmm.
less. Retrieval time is will be more.
Less.
Retrieval time is more.
For
Retrieval
normal
time.
file.
Normal file it is less.
Mm.
Zip file it is
Yes.
more. So
More.
same thing only this Glacier. If you want to store your data for a less cost, where you don't want to, you're not going to use that file at all. You're not going to use that file at all, or rarely you'll use. Those we can move to Glacier, because Glacier is going to charge you, let us take $6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this Glacier Deep Archive. Glacier,
Deep archive.
yes. So Deep Archive, what will happen? It will be able to take the records from 6 to 10 years. 6 to 10 years. We can able to keep the data.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Now this
Banks
will
or
cost six.
banks or
So which
police
industry?
industry.
Yes, banks, police, mainly hospitals,
Mm-hmm.
right? They will be storing all the data. Then your governments also, digital
Hmm.
and all those things. So they will store for more than 6 to 10 years. Now this will cost around $5.
Okay.
What is this intelligent tiring? Intelligent
Hmm.
tiring is intelligent tiring is first 30 days. First 30 days it will be in S3. Second 60 days. Now after 60 days, 30 days, first 30 days, wait. Now this is ES3. Here it will keep 30 days by default, and this one it will go to infrequently accessed data. There it will keep for
Okay.
60 days, and again it will move to Glacier. ES3 Glacier. Now this here it will be there for either 1 year or 5 years. Now either 1 year or 5 years. It is up to us. Now here
Mm-hmm.
30 days, here 60 days, and here it will be there. After 60 days, it will automatically move to the Glacier. There it will stay for 1 year or 5 years or 3 years. That's up to us that we can able to select. Now this process is automatic. This process is automatic. That is done by intelligent tiering. So now this process is called as your S3 bucket life cycle also. S3 bucket life cycle. This again you will be seeing in the Glacier. So what
Mm-hmm.
is the benefit of this is we don't want to keep on paying. So best example would be OTT platforms. Now OTT platforms now same things. You can see 10, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now if we are want to say 100 files in my folder. Now 100 files keeping in S3 alone will be charging you more. Correct? Either
Mm-hmm.
if you know that if they are going to use it means you can put it like in the intelligent tiering so that 30 days will be in the normal, then intelligent infrequently access data will move, then it will be moved to the Glacier, then it will get deleted after this 1 year. Let us say this 1 year you are here in the
Mm-hmm.
S3 Glacier, then after that you can delete it. You can delete it automatically. That you don't want to do it, it will automatically get deleted by itself.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the life cycle. Now this life cycle will get applied when you select intelligent tiring automatically. But for that you will be paying $11. But the thing is how we are paying $11, then how we will be getting benefited. You might have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, as we already know, storage will be charged per GB per month. So this month, how much storage you have taken, based on that only you will be charged. Now, if we are keeping this here, and exactly on the 30 days, so this per GB per month. So 100 GB you are using it means 100 GB you want to pay the month at. But now when you put intelligent tiring, only 30 days you are here, and again next 60 days here. This is again dollar reduced. Whatever data here in this folder that will be reduced. Again this one is also reduced. For that purpose only we are using this intelligent tiring,
Mm-hmm.
taking the life cycle component, life cycle of S3 bucket. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So this one can go up to 6 to 10 years.
10 years.
Okay. So now we'll know about this storage classes. Next we have whenever you upload any item in the bucket, it will have a link. It will have a link. So the bucket path is like this one. How the bucket path will look like? Bucket path will look like S3 and which region you launched it and Amazon AWS.com and the bucket name, what bucket name you are doing it. So this is one of the method where it will show the s3.ap, that is which region you are. I think we selected, you selected previous week Singapore location, na? In the on the top. Singapore location is what actually? AP Southeast, right? So that
Mm-hmm.
will come here, and the bucket name, whatever bucket name you are creating. Now, in case
Mm-hmm.
if you are virtually hosting a bucket, then the link will just will move from the bucket name will come here, and this link name, this three things will come to the next. So that's the difference. It's just to know only. Nothing is there. Now, data is redundantly stored in the region. As I already mentioned, now data is redundantly stored in region. As I already told you, so whatever you do
Mm-hmm.
in the main region, first availability zone, other two and three will have a copy. You see, copy, copy.
Right. In case of the um, first program is unable to run, then the second one will come into action.
Bucket name, the video which you want to upload. Okay, next one. Designed for seamless scaling. Seamless scaling means what? It will never stop and say that I am done or my storage is full. You can keep copying
Mm-hmm.
multiple files, n number of files, as S3 is unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're mentioning as seamless scaling. Next one, how can we access S3? You can able to access S3 by management console or command line interface or
Console command line SDK.
yes, all these things we have learned. Next, where and all you'll be using this S3 bucket? Mainly for storing your applications and static web hosting. Mainly we can use it for backup and disaster recovery. Now static web hosting, you can able to use it for a backup or a disaster recovery also. And staging area for your big data. Maybe you can able to use it for staging also.
Mm-hmm.
So storage will keep on using for all the purpose. So see here, you can able to use it for no. So maybe in 10 years back, have you seen this surveillance video camera everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
No, correct na? So before 10 years or 15 years back, do everyone have this surveillance video camera?
Yes, I have.
10 years back it was there.
Or
But
10 years back, some had, not all.
yes, yes. Why they had?
Mm,
How
to
they
keep
used?
a track,
Mm.
to just monitor or
No, no, that
check
is
if
fine.
everything is run.
Whether they are, whether they were using hard disk, correct, not to store all that
Okay.
data, the
Mm-hmm.
videos.
Yes.
But nowadays, you are able to see all the even a petty shop also having this video camera,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's all
Mm-hmm.
because of cloud. Because cloud is providing storage space. Now that storage you can able to keep it. You can set some timeliner that every Friday or Saturday, the previous week things should get deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Now what is happening? The cloud is refilling again and again. We do not have any hard disk. So previously in movies also you might have seen they're keeping a lot of hard disks. Once finished, once finished, once finished. Like a video cassette, they will keep on storing in the hard disk, which is costing us. Now we just store whatever you want, and you can able to set timeline also. Same thing, we can able to use the storage for mobile application development, website, and launching a server and everything we can able to use. So software delivery, media hosting, application hosting, backup. And okay, we can able to use this in the software also and media host also. Now, how can we use this? We can able to use this using the HTTP methods. HTTP methods. I think you know already HTTP methods. Do you know or not? Just let me know. I will show you. You know HTTP methods? Yes or no?
Sorry, Murli, didn't get your question. Can you please repeat it one more time?
Do you know the HTTP methods? HTTP methods.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what is that?
Not fully.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember HTTP methods, right? Okay. Yes, you can write these HTTP methods in your notebook and keep it left side on. Now write this one and keep it HTTP methods. Not this one. Leave it. This left side on. So get method mainly for read and retrieve the data. Post method for read write, and put method for read write update the data. Copy for copy. Delete for delete the data. And list for list the data. Once you are done, let me know. We'll go to the next one.
Done.
Okay. Baduri done. Saintan done.
Writing it.
Okay.
Yes, done.
Okay. Now coming here. So here you will see, as we already know, storage will be charged per GB per month. Transferring data
Mm-hmm.
outside to other regions will be charged. And put, copy, post, list, and get request. All these methods will be charged. Get request alone will charge high. Why? Because get means what? Read and retrieve the data. That
Read or
means more.
retrieve.
Yes, more number of users will come and read the data only, right? Will they come for editing purpose? You want some data in the Google, you type it in Google. Will you go and edit that forum or something?
No.
No, right? So same thing. Get request. That word get request. Get request is highly charged. Now you do not pay for transfer into Amazon S3. That means inside the same region, Amazon S3 itself, you are having two folders and one folder to another folder you are switching means, but that also no charge. Transfer out from S3 to Amazon. Transfer out from your S3 bucket to CloudFront or SC2 instance in the same region, we don't want to pay. That means inside the same India means India we have two locations as I showed you yesterday, Hyderabad and Mumbai. So transferring from Hyderabad to Mumbai or Mumbai to Hyderabad is an, so same region will not be charged, but outside the region, that is from India to US or India to Australia and all, will be charged. But Hyderabad to Mumbai, it is in the same region, it will not charge. Now same thing you can able to see all the storage classes, all the storage classes. Now the storage classes again 11 niners of durability, 4 niners of availability. What is mean by 4 niners? Now you can easily guess what is in the four niners.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Okay. So four niners. So it's
Why
99.99%.
nine? Why this many?
Sorry?
Why these many nines? I'm asking. How many nines should come?
Six overall.
No. This is four niners, na?
So four nines.
That means 99.99.
Nine.
So one, two, three, four.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Got it.
11 niners is.
I was considering it after the decimal point.
No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. I counted. I didn't write fully, so it got might confused.
Mm-hmm.
99.999.
0.99. Yeah.
6,
I was
7,
considering the second one. Yes.
10, 11. Now 11 nines are there, na? This is called
Mm-hmm.
11 niners.
Mm.
Okay. Next, same thing. Infrequently accessed data. It is 11 niners of durability and 3 niners of
Mm-hmm.
availability. Storage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like only one storage you have to take. As I told you, it is unlimited. You again can
Mm-hmm.
able to take size and number of objects. You can able to take it. Number of sizes of the object we can able to define. Whether you want what size of image, you can able to define that. Next, the request.
Right.
Just now I told you the number of types of requests. This is another type where you can go with the number of request types also. That means how many number of requests are coming to that particular ES3 bucket. Now here you see, as I told you, get request alone will be different from different rates. Next, a transfer, as I already told you, price is based on the amount of data that is transferred out of the Amazon S3. Out of the Amazon S3 region, it will be charged more. Data transfer in, like your phone calls, is incoming call is free and outgoing call is charged. Correct, na? Now, same thing, data transfer in is free, but you have to incur your charge of data that is transferred out. Coming to the end of this section, ES3. Yes, Madhuri, can you just read it?
So section two key takeaways. Amazon S3 is a fully managed cloud storage service. You can store a virtually unlimited number of objects. You pay for only what you use. You can access Amazon S3 at any time from anywhere through a URL, and Amazon S3 offers rich security controls.
Okay. Next one is EFS. What? EFS. This is another file type. We already learned two types of files. What are the two types
Mhm.
of storage types?
Uh, Block storage or object storage.
Now, block store versus object store we learned. Now we
Uh-huh.
have one more, that is file storage. That is your file storage.
File storage.
Hmm. Now that is for this EFS. EFS is a file storage. It's a shared storage. What? Shared storage. What is this
Mm-hmm.
shared storage? Means, as I told you, EC2, whenever you launch, you want to have EBS. You want to have EBS mainly to save all these EC2 instance tasks. Next, if you take one more EC2, one more EC2, again we have EBS. Now
Mm-hmm.
both are in the same account. Instead of having two different accounts, we have a common storage called EFS and connect this EC2, connect this EC2.
Okay.
Okay. Now when you why we want to share common, let us take here it is having 8 GB, here it is having 8 GB. Now both are in the same account. Here also we are paying 8 GB of storage and here also. but we are not using this 8 GB. We are using only 2 GB. We are using only 2 GB. Now what we can do? We can able
Mm-hmm.
to make this into, we can able to move everything to this EFS where the file system where it is common 2 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB. So we are going to pay only less. We are not going to pay for the full 8 8. Instead of that, we will be paying it only for 4. And that too, as we
Mm-hmm.
already mentioned, AWS will be charging you for whatever you used a lot. So
For
that
4
is,
GB.
yes, for 4 GB. So that's why it is called as storage, shared storage. It is called as shared storage. So whenever we have like big data analysis and media processing, content management or web serving, we can able to have this. And this file storage can go up to
Petabyte.
petabyte scale exactly. So previously
Mm-hmm.
EPS was terabyte
Say
and
TB.
S3 was unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this EFS is shared storage and it will go up to petabytes of scale. And it'll have elastic capacity, it'll have NFS system, that is networking file system. We can able to do it, which is compatible with all your Linux based AMIs. Now here you can able to see the diagram. If you want to use this elastic file system, you have a device called mount target, which will be placed in each availability zone. Each availability zone, whoever the server, whatever the server wants to connect, they can able to connect to this mount target. Now, what this mount target is? See, it is a common device, correct? No? It is a common device. Let us say I'm creating a folder. I'm creating a folder and I'm sharing that
Mm-hmm.
common link to everyone. And I'm asking you to upload your, let us say, your Aadhaar card and PAN card. And I'm sharing
Mm-hmm.
a common link to you guys. Or you guys, your batch, let us say. What you will do?
I'll click the link, upload the documents.
Okay, that is what you do. What about others? They will also post all the photos inside the folder.
Mm-hmm.
But there will be always somebody will be there na, who will do something wrong. What they will do? They will
We'll
delete
have
it.
to.
Huh?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
delete.
exactly. So whenever we are giving permission or allowing somebody, we have to keep some
Mm-hmm.
rules. Correct na?
Mm-hmm.
So same thing here. Before we send it to the elastic file system, we'll having one more check from the mount target. That is, all these instances are checking properly, and through that only it will go to this one. Because if something happened here, let us say this is corrupted, what will happen?
Mm-hmm.
All it will affect the other server.
Entire network is corrupted.
Yes. So to avoid that, we have this mount target for EFS. Now you see how to do this. First we create an EC2 instance, launch your instance. Then create Amazon EFS, create mount targets in the appropriate subnets, and then you can able to create your connect your EC2 instance. Next, verify the resource, protect for your AWS account. So this is just a simple steps. When we our job is only to keep on the connect to the EVFS and connect the mount targets to the appropriate subnets. So subnets
Mm-hmm.
from that server will be connected. It will be connected to the mount target. It will send it to the EFS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Murli, can you please go back to slides? I just wanted to copy the chart. Yes, yes, yes.
This one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This one or the other one?
Yeah, this one only.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So, yes, I have copied it. Now, Murli, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So now in this diagram of VPC, VPC now. in availability zone A and zone C. Now, with a real life example, like you were talking that if we am sharing a file or a shared drive link to, let's say, my family members to share the pictures of, let's say, a birthday celebration.
Hmm.
So, what will happen in zone A and zone C? Or should I say that who will, or should I say, who will be the person who will be uploading the information on zone A and zone C?
No, here what we have mentioned, they have mentioned here is, here they have mentioned only, that means elastic file system is a shared storage.
Hmm.
Correct? It can be shared among all the availability zones. But to share it and use this shared storage, you have to connect to mount target only. You cannot directly come to a storage. Like
Okay.
EC2, I told you,
Mm-hmm.
EBS is directly connected for individual EBS, individual EC2. Correct, na? But here,
Mm-hmm.
instead of individual EBS, I go for a common elastic storage. Since it's a common storage, I want to be more restricted, more authenticity will be there.
Okay.
For that, one more checkup is done by this mount target. And this mount target is provided by the elastic file system to all the availability zones by
Mm-hmm.
default. See here we don't have any server also, but default
Mm-hmm.
EFS has created the mount target and keeping it ready. If server comes, it will first connect to the mount target, then only it can able to use that storage, mainly for running your systems.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Yes,
As it is shared, so that is why more mount targets will be required.
it's with default all the three will have.
Mm-hmm.
Default, whenever
So,
you launch elastic file system, it will
mm-hmm.
create a mount target for all the availability zones. If you have
Okay.
launched something in the second availability, it will also connect to it.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing is launched, then nothing will be there. Mount target is connected. That's it. It will be ready. If some
So
server
let's
is
say in this case, if you're launching the resources via EBS or S3, in those cases, as that will be a direct resource sharing process. So what will happen in that case in comparison to EFS? Will the resources be directly shared?
no, I think. Can you just repeat that?
Yes. So basically, as EFS is a shared file
Mhm.
system method,
Yes,
but
yes. Mm.
S3 or EBS,
Uh-huh.
these both are directly for those resources as those are not a common link, and it
Mm.
directly goes to the resource.
Mm.
So will those file systems also have the same mount targets, or should I say
No,
same
no,
check
no,
in
no. This
comparison
type,
to?
no, no. This type is only in EFS.
Okay,
This
okay,
type
okay,
is only in EFS. Nothing else.
okay.
S3 and all easy only. S3
Mm-hmm.
EPS and all automatically will be done. When you launch now, I will be showing you how to launch an EC2 instance. That time it will be automatically EPS will be launched. Same thing, S3 bucket also will be launched. EFS alone will be having more target.
And so in daily work purposes, when we launch, when we launch, let's say multiple instances, let's say EC2 or EBS or S3, so which would be more used?
Mostly we'll be using S3 only
Ah,
for storage
okay.
purpose. For
Mm-hmm.
EC2, automatic EBS will be selected. We will not use EBS for our general storage. General
Mm-hmm.
storage is always with S3 bucket only.
Okay.
EBS also will not touch. This and all just for knowledge. I am just sharing you since I am just sharing
Okay.
this slide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Coming to the end of this section. So EFS provides the file storage over your network. It can be used for big data and analytics, and you can able to have fully managed services that we can able to eliminate all the storage administration tasks, and we can able to scale up or down as the files are added or removed. So this, as I told you, it will go for how many GB? It can go up to petabytes of scale.
Petabyte.
Go to
Mhm.
petabytes of scale.
Yes.
Fine. Next, coming to S3 Glacier. S3
Uh-huh.
Glacier, as I already told you, it's a what service? It's an archived service.
Archive service, a cloud
Archived
service
service.
for 1 to 5 years, for storing data 1 to 5 years.
Yes, so your system is full. Let us take your system is full. All your
Mm-hmm.
500 GB is over. Now I want to add only a 2 GB of file into this system. This C drive or D drive, let us take. I want to add 2 GB of
Mm-hmm.
file. But I want to add 2 GB of file in the same storage without deleting anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Now how will you do that? How will you do that? I don't want to delete any of the data here. It is already full. But I still I have 2 GB of data, which is very important. It has to be moved. What you will do?
Zip a few files.
Hmm. What we can call it as?
The process of zipping the files.
We call it as compress. What? Compress, right?
Sorry? Yeah, compress. Compress.
Compress. Compress.
Mm-hmm.
So same thing. I just want 15 500 GB. So 15 GB of video files hard disk is there. You want to
Mm-hmm.
compress, and now compress will become 12 GB. So 3 GB is free. 2 GB of new data you can enter it. Okay. Now
Mm.
what is the difficulty in pressing or archiving? Archiving, when I open it, double click when I open it, it will slowly open. It will slowly
Mm-hmm.
open.
Yes.
That is a drawback. So same thing only. It's a durable archiving service. It's a data archiving service that is mainly designed for security, durability, and extremely low cost. So S3 Glacier is mainly designed to provide L11 of durability. Again, same thing, and it support secure socket layer. That is transport layer and secure socket layer. It will support, and it is the only S3 Glacier having this feature called wallet lock feature. We think it's having
Mm-hmm. Word flock
wallet.
feature.
What is this wallet actually? I think have you seen the app called Wallet app?
Oh, wallet. No.
Mm, what this wallet will do? You know, I think in our in a mobile also you'll have this application called Wallet. What it will do, you can able to keep your files or folders in that wallet where no one can able to access it. Only you who knows the password or something, like a locker, like a bank locker.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You,
Samsung Knox, like
yes,
example.
yes.
Okay.
Others cannot be able to access. Next,
Mm-hmm.
it is a extremely low cost design. Extremely low cost, as we already know, this is S3 Glacier is an archived service, so definitely it is going to zip. So
Low
zip
cost.
files will be costing very less. Now, still again, it is the only drawback in S3 Glacier is what it is the retrieval time. The retrieval time is very less. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
very slow. So to increase that, they have provided three options. One is expedited, standard, and bulk. To access the archive, we have expedited, standard, and bulk. Now, how this will retrieve the data faster? If you are taking standard, then it will be retrieve the data within 3 to 5 hours, but the charge is also high. Again,
Mm-hmm.
expedited, it will be retrieving your data 1 to 5. Now your charges is very high, and bulk is your normal cost. That is 15 GB. Standard we can able to go for 3 to 5 hours. It will be retrieving, and bulk we can able to retrieve it in 5 to 12 hours. So that's the charges. Now charges expedited will be highly chargeable. This is next level, medium level, and this is low charge. So here you can able to see this S3. From S3 bucket, it is moving to S3 Glacier. Then we are moving to delete option. So the delete option and this we can able to use this for the life cycle management. Like see, so mainly where and all we'll be using. I told you na S3 Glacier. Minimum it will go for 1 to 5 years of data. It
5
can store
years.
where and all you can store it. Media asset archiving. That is your like your OTT platforms or your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever it is, social media. Next one, healthcare information like your hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
Next, regulatory and compliance archiving. That is your normal government documents, government companies, government records. We'll keep it. Next, scientific data archiving, like scientific data from the scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, digital preservation, like your DigiLocker. I think we have your what is that? Other card, PAN card, and all those things. Are we
Mm-hmm.
going and checking every day? No, right now government will want
Yeah.
to store everything also, and they don't want to waste money also. So
Mm-hmm.
they'll use S3 Glacier, which is an archive service. Then we have magnetic tape replacement. Because of this storage, the magnetic tape is replaced. Next, this is your S3 life cycle policy, which I showed previously when I explained intelligent tiring. So here you can able to see from first one it will go to S3 bucket. There it will be there for 30 days, and after that it will go for 60 days in the S3 infrequently accessed data. Infrequently accessed data. After that it will go for your S3 Glacier. There it will be staying there for 1 year, and after that it will get
Mm-hmm.
deleted. Now, in case if you don't want 1 year, I want 5 years means you can change it. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, whatever
Mm-hmm.
you can change it. Since it's S3 Glacier, you can give 5 years. You're getting so this one again you write and keep it for life S3 life cycle policy.
Yes. So will this process happen automatically, or do will we?
No, no, this is normal S3 life cycle policy. When you take intelligent tiring, that this process will happen automatically.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, your return.
Yes.
Next here is the comparison between your S3 and S3 Glacier. So
Mm-hmm.
S3 data volume, there is no data limit here, as we already know S3 buckets will not have limit. Next,
Mm-hmm.
latency. Latency means what? Today I told you latency, your return.
The speed.
Reduce delay. Reduce
Reduce delay.
delay. Now it is in milliseconds, here it is in minutes and hours. Because the
Mm-hmm.
retrieval of data is millisecond. It will be faster retrieval of data. Here it is minutes and hours. Next item
Mm-hmm.
size, it can go up to 5 TB, one maximum. One item can go up to 5 terabyte in S3. Here it can go up to 40 terabyte also, it can go one file. Like how you're having your CDs, DVDs and all. How much? What is it? Windows DVD, Windows ISO file or Windows format file, which will be around 5 GB, 3 GB to 5 GB. Correct? Now that file,
Mm-hmm.
entire file I can upload and keep it here. No issues. Next, cost per GB per month. Here it is higher cost when compared to S3 Glacier. S3 is higher cost. Next one we have build request. We already mentioned the HTTP methods. It will go with HTTP methods. Here it is only upload and retrieve because it's an archive file. We just upload and
Mm-hmm.
download. That's it. Retrieval pricing, it is per request you can able to charge. Here it is per request also is fine, and per GB also it is. per request per GB. Now, encryption. By default, S3 bucket will not have default encryption, we have to put. But for S3 Glacier, it is default encryption is there. Default encryption is there for S3 Glacier. You see here,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, it is coming S3. Your application must enable S3 side by side encryption. You only have to enable it. So you can able to connect it from your normal data center to S3,
Mm-hmm.
S3 Glacier. So by default S3 Glacier will have encryption. Here we have to create it. Whether you are moving from your physical data center to cloud or cloud to physical, cloud to cloud. This is cloud to cloud. This is physical to cloud. So S3 Glacier, you can also put security using S3 Glacier encrypted your data with AES 256. AES is Advanced Encryption Standard 256, and you can able to control this S3 with S3. That is IAM. Then you have
Mm-hmm.
S3 Glacier.
Identity access management.
Yes, next Amazon S3 Glacier will manage your keys for Amazon S3 will manage your keys for you, or we can have to have KMS. So S3 is a data archiving. S3 Glacier is a data archiving service, mainly designed for security, durability, and extremely low cost. And it is price is based on the region only, which region is renting based on that. And again, it's a low cost design, works well mainly for the long term archiving, and it is designed to provide 11 years of durability for objects. We have one more thing, two more things. Other one is snowball. What is a snowball? Is it's a device. It's a device where, for example, you want to transfer 10 petabytes of JB, 10 petabytes of data over the internet with 10 Gbps speed, and upload speed would be over upload speed is 10 Gbps, and it would take around 100 days to finish because it is 10 million GB of data you want to finish it, move to
Mm-hmm.
your S3. Now we'll use it for sit and watch for all the 100 days. Is it possible? No,
No.
right? So AWS is providing an option called AWS Snowball, which will be able to tackle petabytes of data. So you can able to see you can able to transport multiple terabytes of data into or your S3 account. You can able to use multiple devices. Now for that, what we have to do? For example, how to get this device? So you are the AWS. You are the customer. You purchased AWS. You purchase AWS, and you want to move the data from your place to your account. That means your physical account to your AWS account. So how will you do that? We'll be doing it. First, we create a job in the AWS management console, and the Snowball will be shipped to you. Snowball will be shipped to you. For example, in India, we don't have a Snowball device. Now, what will happen? You are requesting this Snowball from India. What will happen? What will happen? India, the device is not there, but AWS have a lot of branches all over the world. What they will do? They will ship it from the nearest branch. They will ship it from the nearest branch, like Australia or whichever is nearby. They will ship it. Now, what we have to do? We have to attach that local network your connection and download a app called Snowball Client. App called Snowball Client. Now, this will you have to double click and then install this. We have to double click and install it in our system and connect our data to be transferred. That data will be transferred to the snowball. Now this file directory, everything will be encrypted to that device. Now this, like your Amazon parcel, you have to return it back. Means what you have to do, you have to put the return tracking, everything will be tracked, na? Same thing, we'll ship this device back and it will track the status. Once it is delivered, where it will deliver? Example, you don't have this device in the India and they are shipping it from US. They are shipped this device from US. Where it will go back? Where it will go back? Where it will go
US.
back?
Oh, sorry, nearest branch.
It will go back to US. Yes, it will go to the
No, no, no,
nearest edge
nearest branch.
location, nearest edge
Mm-hmm.
location or nearest region. It will go where they have direct connection.
Mm-hmm.
Then they will be connecting the direct cable to this device, and they will connect it to the device and it will transfer. So within half a day the data will get transferred. You are not going to take 100. You are not going to take 100 hours. Okay, so this is one. This will take care of petabytes of data. Next, one more device is called, that is called AWS Snow Mobile. Snow Mobile is nothing but a long truck, 45 feet long truck. It's a shipping container like you might have seen in the Hollywood movies.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it can able to transfer 100 petabytes of data. So, like in the movies, it'll be a semi-trailer truck which is dedicated with a security person, 24 hours video surveillance, GPS, alarm monitoring. Optionally, one escort also will be following in the backend, and the data is encrypted with 256 encryption key. Okay, so this is another one. So which company is having this much data to be transferred to the cloud, they can able to use it, but it will be charged more. Fine. Coming to the end of this section, storage. We talk about different types of storages: EBS, EFS, S3 Glacier, Snow Mobile, and Snowball and Snow Mobile. Coming to the knowledge check, a company wants to store data that is not frequently accessed. What is the best cost-effective solution that should be considered?
B.
Yes, simple storage, Glacier. Fine. Fine. So we have done this S3 bucket. So we'll do the S3 bucket lab. So I will stop my screen. You can just log into AWS Educate and I'll guide you on how to do that lab. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Just give me a moment, okay?
Yes. Yes.
I do not have to put in the IAM username, correct?
No need. No need. No, go to S3. Educate. You go. Educate is a
Yes.
free. First, we'll do Educate lab. I will show you how to get the batches and all those things. Then later we'll do in our personal account.
Just give me a moment. I'm sharing the screen. So I'm currently on this page of Amazon of AWS Educate. Hello,
Hello. No,
Murli.
sir, this is
Yes.
not AWS. This is educate. This is not educate. Go to AWS educate.
Oh,
First
this
day.
was Educate.
This one. Sign in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to sign in.
Hmm. Ah.
Okay.
Here you type your username password.
Hmm. Okay. So this is the error I'm getting.
Hmm. Too many times requested. Huh?
This was the only time I sent in the request.
Okay. Can I just open in the another browser? You remember the password?
I mean, I have written it, but I'm not very sure if that is the password.
Mm-hmm. But I think on that day you have opened it, correct? No?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, try one time in another browser. Let us see. If not, then we'll do it in our personal account itself.
I'm trying to open in Edge.
Okay.
So will it be this one?
Alright.
Mm, Make sure username and password are correct.
Mhm. Okay, resend the password. Reset your password.
I mean, I tried it out there also,
Uh-huh.
but it
You're
gave
sending a
this
reset
error.
mail. You're getting a mail actually.
No, I am not receiving any email. It's
Click,
sent up
click this one.
these instructions.
No, no, no. Send a password reset mail. It is showing too many requests.
Yes, yes. I didn't try only. This was a second try, a second attempt I tried,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not coming also.
Okay, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it maybe next week again. But we will do try it in our account now.
Okay.
Okay. And Raji, have you logged into the Educate account?
Yes, Murli.
Now you are available. Is it there?
I have logged in through phone.
Okay. Fine. We'll do it in our personal account. Okay. Let us go. Go log into your personal account. No issues. We'll do the same lab in the personal account. Yes, then you share your screen with the personal account. That is AWS Management Console. You can open one browser, and in that browser, you log into your AWS Management Console account, and I'll tell you the steps. Just Jonathan, you are opening your screen, sharing your screen.
So I thought it was Raji who would be sharing the screen.
No, no, she's on the mobile.
Okay.
You share your screen, your personal account. You created na previous week. We
Yes,
have
yes, I
done CSV
created.
pipeline.
I created,
CSV
but I'm
pipeline. No, this is Educate. Now go to your AWS account. Now close the other tabs. Keep only one browser.
this one, right? Sign into
This one
console.
only. Sign into console. No, no, not this one. Below, you see below. Below, you click sign into root user account. Root user.
Mm-hmm.
Open your Google Authenticator also and keep it ready in your mobile. Now type your username and password. It will coming, Yes, sign in through that.
And next, right?
Just next. Type the characters.
CYNY. Let's see. Password.
Hmm. It is coming. On the day you saved, na?
Yes.
Hmm. Type your MFA. Go to your Google Authenticator and keep the OTP.
Lovely.
Yes. Now this is your personal account. Okay. Now we'll go and create a bucket called S3 bucket. Okay. Click that S3. Type S3 out. You can click S3 directly. Reset. Okay. We'll create. Oh, this is not deleted. All these files. Wait. Come back. Click buckets. You tried it later.
I tried.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. Delete all these things. Otherwise, it will be charged. Delete all these things and delete one by one.
Oh,
Delete on the
oh,
top. Delete. Hmm. Empty that bucket. Type permanently delete below. Copy that. Hmm. Delete. Yes, that. Empty. Yes, delete it. Now you delete it again. Mhm. Now
is
you
it not
delete.
getting?
No, first two you delete it. Delete. Now you click delete. Hmm. Copy that. See delete. No. Delete bucket. Copy. Copy that. Paste it.
Oh,
No,
name of
delete
the
bucket. You
bucket.
leave it in the double quote alone. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Double quote also you remove only the content only.
Okay. Ah, okay.
Now the
Got
second
it.
one CD also you
Got
delete
it.
it. Empty bucket. First empty bucket. Empty on the top you see empty bucket. Something is there. That's why empty bucket. Uh, Again permanently delete also is there. No. Below to confirm permanently delete.
Mm-hmm.
You type
Okay.
permanently delete or copy that. Above that line you see permanently delete is there.
Mm-hmm.
No need. Yes, okay. Okay, fine. You're copying. Hmm.
But it's still showing as one
Now
remaining.
you select that. No, refresh or delete. Delete. And now you have to mention portfolio website. See,
Mm.
first is empty, then one delete. Hmm.
Okay.
Now
Done.
it's done. Now click create bucket. General purpose name. Hmm. No. This is a bucket name, na?
Hmm.
We create S3 demo. Type S3 demo bucket hyphen demo. Hmm. Okay, now enable ACL. ACL enabled. Hmm. Come down. Block public access. That remove that one. Block all public access. Yes, come down. I acknowledge. Now we are unblocking. It's a public versioning enable. Yes.
Okay.
Tag no need. So here you see default encryption is there. If we don't want, we can remove, but leave it as it is. Default encryption, bucket key, everything. Next, click create bucket.
Object log will be disabled, right?
No need all those things. Leave it. Come
Okay.
down, click create bucket. Okay, this bucket name is already there. You
The
put
same
one
already exists.
hyphen one. You put hyphen one or something. You put 1 2 3 4 5 something. You put no issues. Again to put T3 4. No. Don't put at rate and all. Only numbers and small letter. Fine. Mm. Okay, now we have created it. Now go create properties. Click properties. Yes, come down. Come down. Last static web hosting.
Mm.
Edit, enable, and type there index.html. The error.html. Okay, save changes. Yes, click that static link.
Yes.
Okay, properties is done. Now we'll upload some videos. I think you downloaded the portfolio, na? Previous
Mm-hmm.
time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Open that itself. You know where it is stored, na? That one below is that portfolio. You just cut and paste it, or first unzip that, unzip into a folder. Back. Uh, right click and explore extract to. That option is not coming. Extract all. Okay. That folder you copy. Where is that one? No, no, that portfolio folder.
Okay, entire folder.
Uh,
Okay.
Copy that and keep it in your desktop. Copy and keep it. Mm.
Mm. Yes.
Now click the S3 bucket only. Go above. Go above. Click objects. Left side objects. Yes, upload. What happened? This one is loading very much.
Yes. So should I reload the entire page?
That's just page. Refresh this page. I think it's ringing like that. In the browser, just refresh. Click that refresh button.
I think there
There.
is some issue with the net.
Okay. Mhm.
There is some issue with the net. Yes, there is some issue.
Mhm.
Uh, it's showing us no internet connection.
Check your internet connection.
I'm checking.
Okay. Mm, mm,
Okay. Yep. I think it's come now.
mm. Yes, add files. First, you put add folders. Let us add all the folders. In that, what are all the folders we have in that portfolio?
Mm-hmm.
Click the double click the portfolio. Inside portfolio, what are all the folders we have?
Mm-hmm.
Assets and forms, na? Click
Mm-hmm.
assets and forms, both of us. Okay. Then select one by one, no issues. Add that folder.
I think
Okay.
I have uploaded.
You uploaded all the folders, both the folders.
Yes.
Okay. Again, add files. Click add files.
Uh-huh.
What is this form you uploaded separately? No, right? Again,
Yes, separately I uploaded.
mm, you're adding the files. Click outside the portfolio. Click portfolio. Click portfolio and add these files. These files. These outside files. Select Control A and select Shift. Press Control and select everything. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think everything is uploaded. All the two folders and the
Mhm.
files. Okay. Now come back. Come down and click upload.
Yes. Upload succeeded.
Upload succeeded. Okay. Come close that. Select all these names. Name below. Name.
Mm-hmm.
Top. That one. And click actions, and come down. Make public using ACL. Approve it. Okay. Close it. Now, where is that link you selected? Have you selected that static link?
I
No.
did select it.
No, you didn't put it in the browser, na? Okay, go to properties, come down, click that link. Click that link, it will go to the new page. Yes. You're able to see we have launched this website using S3 bucket, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
now we have to change something here, right? Let us take instead of this Shah Rukh Khan, we will put your name. So now go to that folder, the manual, your desktop folder of this file, and there you go. Open that portfolio and the index page you go. No, portfolio is on the top. Double click, open it, and index page. Index.html.
Mm.
Wait, right click that index and open it in a notepad. Open with notepad or Visual Studio also fine, whichever you are comfortable. Now check Shah Rukh Khan. Where is the name Shah Rukh Khan? You can put Control F and find also.
Mm.
Yes, put your name. One more place we need this name, na.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm just trying to find that only.
Put Control F and find. Easy, you will get. Mm. Mm.
Done.
Yeah, Control yes, save it.
Yes,
You
saved.
saved, huh? Okay, then you saved means close this. Come back to your S3 bucket. Nothing will happen because it is manual S3 bucket. Previous week we have done it through
Mm.
CI/CD pipeline. So go there, go to buckets. As today you learned S3 bucket, you want
Mm-hmm.
to change something, a piece of thing, you have to re-upload the file. Correct, na?
Mm-hmm.
So click inside and click add, upload one more time. What you have to upload? What you have changed now?
Mm-hmm.
Index file. So
So
only
this will be a copy.
this will replace that, but it will keep a versionings
Mm-hmm.
uploaded. Close it. Now go check your file. What happened?
Getting this error. Access denied.
Because we didn't make it public, na? You
Ah, okay.
imported it. Wait, don't close it. Why you close that? Again, click that link. Open in a new tab and keep it. Yes, go to that index file alone which you uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
Objects. Which one? Index file alone we have replaced, na? Click index.
Yes.
Uh, Actions. Make public using ACL. Click that. Okay, now you go check your site actually. Click the site already you have clicked in the new button, new tab. Open that.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh.
Mm. Yes, it's changed.
Okay, now. Right, now we'll see one more thing. You have any image file? Let us take. You have some image, in your files. I mean, in your system.
Yes, I do have some.
Okay, anyone? You have any image? Go to
Uh,
pictures. Any image is there? Nothing is there.
Nothing as
One
such.
picture outside. Any picture. If you want, you can open and see and check whether it's fine. Okay, take one image. Mm-hmm. Mm, no need of there and all. Just to keep it in the outside itself, portfolio outside itself. This is another thing which we want to explain. Go to portfolio outside itself. You can paste or in the sample picture itself. You keep it. No issue. Sample pictures itself. You keep it. Save it. What is the name? Nikon. Okay.
Mhm.
Now come back to your S3 bucket folder. Now again objects. You upload this file.
Mhm. Okay, so this will come
No, no, no,
under.
no. Nothing you have to do in the portfolio. This is separate.
Okay, I
You
have to
just use the
add in a
bucket.
new file.
We are adding a new file. That's it. Upload.
Mhm.
Add a file. Upload that picture. Nikhil. Nikon. No, that one.
Mhm.
Hmm. Upload. Below upload. Below upload. Right side.
Computer connection. Now I was just trying to check that by any chance if I can go ahead and directly grant the ACL access right from this page.
Okay. But ACL access in this bucket we have already given. Na? Don't want to
Right,
give
but
this. This one is not for
for this
private.
it's not
I'm
given now.
not asking this. I'm not asking. I'm not showing this picture for public or private. I'm doing for another purpose. I will tell you.
Okay, uploaded.
Close it. Go to that file. That you click it action and see share with a pre-signed URL. Second one. Second one. That means I want to share this link to somebody and it should be available only for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, what will happen? It will not be visible. So type 2 and click create
Hmm.
pre-signed URL. Create.
Hmm.
And now copy the top is there, na? Copy. Now paste it in the new browser, new tab. Share this link to us also in the chat box. Enter. You're able to see this picture is entered. Now we are
Yes.
given 2 minutes time. No, now 7:24. 17:24. Now let us wait for the 2 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll do some other thing. But send this link to us also. We'll also click and see this link in the chat box, in our Zoom chat box.
The link is not getting shared.
Why?
Copy, paste. Your message is too long. Please try sending multiple shorter messages.
Oh, okay, in the Zoom. Okay, leave it. No issues. Fine. Now go there, go to S3 bucket,
Sorry.
go to S3 bucket,
Mm-hmm.
go to permissions, go t, go to permissions. Yes. Oh, wait. Go there, scroll above. Mm. Okay, in a new tab, type AWS policy generator. Click that. Now type of policy, you click that. S3 bucket policy. Principal, you type star. No, star. Type the star button.
It's a symbol.
Mm. Put deny. Effect is just put deny. Deny. Mm. All actions. You put delete object. No. All actions. No, don't click all action. Type delete. Select that. Delete object. Type delete. Delete object. That is that. Delete object. You see below is that. Below.
Okay.
Select that. Click outside. Now
Mm-hmm.
ARN. Go to your S3 bucket. Wait. Go to your S3 bucket. Hmm. You just click edit this button. Bucket policy edit. Hmm. Copy that ARN. Bucket ARN. Copy that. Copy and paste there in the policy. Paste there. That's it. Click add statement. Wait. Add statement. Okay. Now generate policy. Copy that code. Copy. Go there to the S3 bucket. Paste it here. This is how you are creating a policy. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
wait. Now resource we have mentioned it as uh, only one resource we have mentioned. Now on 1185 is there na?
Mm-hmm.
1185 you put slash after 1185 put slash index.html. Mm. That is the only file which we have, right? Index.html. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now save this file. Come down, save files. Okay. Done. Now what permission we have set now? You see, effect is deny.
Mm-hmm.
Policy is select delete. This is deny option. What action? Delete objects. Delete objects should be denied. That means no one can able to delete my file. Which file? Index.html file. Okay.
HTML.
Yes. Scroll down. Scroll above. Scroll above. Come to buckets. Objects. Come to objects. Go above, and objects left side. Objects. Okay, click the index.html.
Mm-hmm.
Click delete button. Type delete below.
I'm sorry, I lost you for a bit out there. Can you please repeat?
Type delete. Below you see delete. It is asking you to type it. Yes, delete. Now you're able to see what is happening. A red color button shows na.
Mm-hmm.
What is it shows? Failed
Unable
to.
to delete. Unable to
Yes,
delete.
yes. Why?
Error column in the failed to delete table below. Access denied. Okay. Yep. Access was denied.
Why? Because we have written the
Policy
policy now, na.
policy reflected. Policy policy stated that effect will be denied. So that means no one will be able to. I mean, anyone who tries to delete anything,
Mm,
they will get an effect of denying.
yes, exactly. So it has been deleted. Fine. Now policy we have learned. We learned uploading the file, static file. Now go to that pre-signed URL. That image you opened, na. Close that.
Mm-hmm.
Open that. Now refresh this page. 2 minutes over, na.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see.
Access denied.
Yes, that is also access denied because you have given permission only for 2 minutes. You
Viewable.
can able to view. Correct? Now after that, it will throw an error like this. Okay.
Okay.
So fine. Next, go to that S3 bucket, and we already uploaded, renamed your file, na, and we re-upload the index file. Correct, na? So
Mm-hmm.
show. Click that show versions. Show versions below. Slowly move your mouse upper. Straight, straight. Right side. Ah, slow. Middle. You come. Middle. You come. Left side. Left side. Above. Slightly above. Next to the box, you
Ah,
see
okay.
show versions. Hmm. Now you are able to see index file which we have
Mm-hmm.
re-uploaded. Correct, na?
Mm-hmm.
Timing you see 7:13. First file uploaded 7 5:13 and 5:18 we had uploaded the
518. 518
other
is the second version.
yes second version. Okay, na?
Okay.
Fine. So still you can able to have this files separately. The images also. You click this image. That image Nikon image. So simply select that. Select that. You are able to see this is the object URL. Right side you see.
Mm-hmm.
I showed you in
Yes.
the program today. It will always starts with S3 hyphen. That is the bucket name.
Mm.
S3 bucket
Okay.
name and the South Pacific. See AP Southeast Amazon. Click
Mm-hmm.
that link. This link you can also give it directly to the users. Again, it is not public. We have not given public
Yes.
access now. So if you
Mm-hmm.
make it public, it will be able to
Mm-hmm.
view by the any user as well.
Mm-hmm. Let me quickly try
Make
to
it
do it.
public. Mm-hmm. Make public. Mm.
Mm.
Click that.
Mm.
That file Nikon. You click
Mm.
that image file and click object URL. Mm.
Yes.
Now is it public? Like this,
Yes.
all the files will have a separate object URL also, which we can able to
Mm-hmm.
give it. In case this ARN is Amazon resource name. Okay, what
Mm-hmm.
is the file size and everything it will show here.
Okay. So this is the bucket name and this is the file name.
Yes, this is the bucket name, this is the file name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we didn't start VPC. I think by next week we'll start VPC and then we'll launch your server. Meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
you just
Okay.
rectify this email ID for your educate. The same lab will be there in the storage lab. You guys will be
Mm-hmm.
able to see that. There, now we have the freedom to use anything. Now, okay, first you delete all these objects. Okay, you know how to delete all these things, right? So delete all these objects. Now S3 bucket. Inside the S3 bucket, you delete the
Okay.
files. Click bucket
Okay. All
and
the files.
Uh,
I have to delete all the files.
just click delete and then delete the bucket also.
Access is denied.
Because we have the policy, na? Remove that
Mm-hmm.
policy. Hmm. Permissions. Policies will be in the permissions.
Permissions.
Mm, edit that or delete. You see, right side delete option is there. Delete that policy itself.
Okay.
Now you delete that bucket, empty the bucket. That means delete that file also and empty
Mhm.
that.
Delete and now the file. I mean the entire folder itself, right?
Yes, go to buckets, click buckets
Mm-hmm.
and delete that bucket. Not empty. Okay, some setting is there. Delete empty bucket. Click
Mm-hmm.
empty bucket. Mm, permanently delete.
Done.
Fine. So your S3 bucket is over.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we'll do for VPC and EC2 so that we'll be able to launch your EC2 and VPC. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we'll create, I think we have time again, we'll create one more security that is IAM also we'll learn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
IAM, VPC, EC2. Next week we'll do that. Then we'll be having major things are mostly covered.
Mm-hmm.
Then RDS one database also we'll do. Okay,
Okay.
database and Lambda we have time. We'll do that also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these steps are already there in the your AWS Educate. One more practical lab, same lab, storage lab is will be there. So you can just practice it, or I will
Mm-hmm.
upload the same steps in your this one, this teaching Twitter. I mean, this LCM Go. I'll upload the file.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, guys. So we'll see you next week on Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
If anything, I think Baduri, can you just
Mm-hmm.
message your phone number? I think
My phone number
hmm,
sharing.
you're there in that WhatsApp group.
No.
Mhm. Okay.
So Murli, just wanted to ask that currently my bucket, I'm just trying for an EC2 bucket. I mean, when I'm trying to click on bucket, it's not giving me any option. Like, what kind of a bucket will it be?
See, bucket is only for storage. EC2 is server. We do not have EC2 here. EC2 is another thing. That is not a. This is only bucket. That is only for storage. EC2 is server. That we'll be doing next week. How to launch an EC2 instance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The name you are giving is you EC2 you are giving. EC2 is different. EC2 is server. This is
Okay.
storage bucket.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. So I'll just see if the other persons have created a group. I'll just ask whether they'll be able to add you in that group.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'm not very sure what is the issue going with AWS Educate, but
Then
I'm
I will
not
try
able to
tomorrow because it will be multiple times it
log.
will show error. No, everyone
Mm-hmm.
are facing the issue, not only you. Don't worry. Maybe try it after some times. Get the correct password or log in using your. It'll automatically ask if Google account it has. You just give that Google account directly. Okay, it will log.
Okay.
Or first log into Skill Builder and then log into AWS Educate. It will automatically try to fetch that information.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll try that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we'll see you next week. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.